Hello, 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 my friends. I hope that everything is good with you on this beautiful Woden's Day. Odin, of course, was Thor's daddy. Anything that relates to Thor is fun and good and great. Okay. God, be quiet now. I hope y'all are doing really good. I am having a sale in the Etsy store, and this is just kind of a little compendium of some of the things that we have on our shelves that we are making new room for. So some of these things I had not really planned to sell, but the aforementioned shelf space is beginning to get a little crunched, and I would love to pass along this love to you guys. So everything is priced to move, as they say in the retail environments. Let's start with this canvas. This canvas, I believe, is a 6x6. Hang on just a second. Let me grab the ruler. I do believe that it's a 6x6. Yes, sirree, Bob. It is 6x6. This is a stuffed canvas. Now, what I do with these, y'all, is I take a food packaging box. Now, you can clearly see on the back that this is a food packaging box. I then stuff it with all kinds of different paper, and I paint it with chalk paint. And the cool thing about the whole process, because it's collaged and painted, is that sometimes you get like that cool crackling in here. So I thought that was really neat on this little canvas. The canvas has a bit of lace, it has fabric, it has a key right here. I think this is a Recollections key. And to be honest with you guys, I have really not been able to find any more of these keys. Now, I purchased a pack of 20 keys via Amazon, via my wonderful friend, Ms. K, who sent me some cool cash so I could purchase some keys. But this one is a Recollections key. So, the canvas didn't fit along with the rest of the canvases that I have prepared for Miss Emily's shop. I would like to make more of these. I went to Goodwill today and sourced more of the kind of slate that I've been using to do our little 3x3 mixed media canvases. And this is even though it's a canvas, it's not like one of those things that you buy at the store. So I think that the recycle aspect of it is kind of cool. It does have the word Free Spirit right here. This is a fabric butterfly. This is vintage Agatha Christie novel right here. I think it is, 10 Little Indians is what I was using. And more like a vintage pattern fabric right here. But you can kind of see the way that this came together. So it is super light. It does have a nail hole kind of punched into the back, so you can hang it on a nail or you can prop it on a shelf. It's a sweet little inspiration piece. The key is tied with some twine. So this is going in the Etsy shop at $20, and we're going to do $8 shipping on this just because I need to wrap this in bubble wrap and then wrap it in, put it into a priority mail padded envelope for you guys. So $20 on this Free Spirit canvas. I do not quite know how this this book did not make it into the Etsy store. I think that someone liked it, maybe when I did the video about these books, these kind of shabby chic books, and they asked me to take it out of the store and then didn't purchase it. I really cannot remember the way this went. But anyway, she is on the shelf. She's ready to come and make you happy. This is a typical flow type journal with a wrapped binding, and we do have some of the fabric beads that I've been so fond of making. So we'll just take a quick look, but when you go to the listing, you guys, you'll see this video, because just really not even sure I did a video about this book. I'm having like a brain lapse that I just cannot remember. But I noticed her this morning and I was like, well, baby, you know, what are you doing up there? Don't you want to go somewhere? And she was like, yeah, she wanted to go to her forever home. So lots of room to smash book, to write, to journal, you know, lots of journaling cards right here, lots of different kinds of paper. Of course, we do love a wrap binding because the wrap bindings allow us to move things in and out of our books. And we do have a stretchy string closure here with a Tim Holtz brad number 16. We're going to call her Merletta because I see that word right there, and that just sounds like it goes just perfectly with this book. Another recycled item. This started as a food packaging box. I think it was a cracker box. Okay, moving along, we've got Miss Bloom. Miss Bloom has not sold in the store, so we're reintroducing her. We're repackaging her. She's got some ultra cool beads on her spine. I really love that bead strand. It's got the fabric beads that I made, the wrapped fabric beads, which I was really fond of, which I have not done lately, so I need to get back into some bead making, because you know it's summer and I always think about when I was a kid, you know, I wore those love beads. Remember when everybody wore love beads, and it was yeah, there were multicolored strands. It was kind of a, I'm going to take you in a little bit, a precursor to summer. They looked really sweet with those little, oh gosh, did your mom ever make you the summer dresses with the gathered bodice, you know? And oh my gosh, I'm having a summer flashback. It might be a hot flash. It might not be a summer flashback. Okay, you can tell my fan is on 3, which is the highest it'll go. Bloom is finished off with a sweet little wooden tulip over here. So let's just take a peek inside, and you can see the video for Bloom in her listing. Another selection of sweet papers, sewn pockets, little tuck spaces, lots of fun. I think Gail made these for us. I really love being able to write in these books. It's just such a fun thing. I gotta tell you guys, I'm working on B6 junk journals because the boss is just not happy. Yesterday it was like I was trying to work and it was like she was going, are you going to make that B6 journal? Are you going to make that B6 journal? Are you going to make that 5x7? I like that 5x7. Why aren't we working on the 5x7? I was like, because we're working on tags. No, I really don't feel like working on tags. I really do feel like working on the B6. Don't you think we should be doing the B6? It was like, oh my gosh. Okay. So I made the cover yesterday. And I'll probably really need to finish that today because she was quite insistent about us doing a B6. I really don't know why, but you know, I do not question her when she starts. The last but not, oh, I've got one more thing. You guys remember the Courtship of Myles Standish? We had this priced at $45. We are bringing, hold on just a second, because Myles Standish is really big. Is that better? Yeah. Had Myles Standish priced at $45. This is a big book. It is a little over 7 by 9 3/4. 1901 edition. I did have to do some cleaning to this book. It was damaged along the spine. It is not the complete book, but you can kind of get a sense of it, of the story, because I did include some of the illustrations. This is one of those books that I did that was, we've got a lot of vintage in here. Lots of vintage. This is 1850 right here. You can see the damage in the book. This book will go to someone who really appreciates the vintage feel of it, the sewing that I did on the pages. This is an 1850 ledger here. It's decoupaged, it's collaged, it has pockets, it has little tuck spots in it. Napkins, it's been treated with collaged napkins. It is a wee sticky from sitting on my shelf. So I will go through and pull apart these pages for you. We aren't getting pulling. It's just that it's been on the shelf for a while. I've got another little pocket here. And we can see that you guys could take this and make a smash book out of it. You could write in it. You could draw in it. And there is a complete flip through on this listing. So I've already reduced Myles Standish to $25. So that is $20 off the original price. I love that. So you've got all kinds of fun things in here to play with. These books were just labors of love, and labors of layers, because they are just massively layered. And I do, I did use some loose leaf loosies to do the tabs up here. You've got another tuck spot here, another tuck spot here. Brads, painting, molding paste, stencils. It just absolutely goes on and on. Sorry about the sticking, y'all. I'm sure that is just from it sitting on the shelf for so long. So Myles Standish would live to come home and live with you. Another pocket here, tuck spot here. Just tons and tons of play action going on. Don't you love that illustration? Isn't that pretty? This is such a pleasure to do. And I thought for a minute this morning that I was like, it's going to be hard to let that one go. But, I'm working in that one book July this year. So that's what I've got going for the month of July. Not sure what I'll do for August. But I feel like Myles he's ready to depart. I'm ready to pass along the love, even though I have just had the best time working with this book. So Myles Standish, instead of 45, is now 25. I've got one more thing to show you guys. I think that I made these stickers, and then I ran out of double stick tape. Close your eyes. And then I had to go get some double stick tape, and then I put double stick tape on the back. So now they're ready to go. This is the Priceless Collection. You can kind of see how these work. And of course, they're great for journals, or, if you want to use them in some mixed media. I have been very precious with these stickers. I'm trying to let things go. So you get 10 stickers for $7. And shipping is $1. I don't like the way that one came out. I really love this one. This has a little bit of flag motif going on in the back. And somehow or another, the burlap and the lace really work nicely together. This one says, "Beautiful Day." This has got our dancer on it. And this one is has a bit of glitter paper on it as well. So the priceless collection is $7 and $1 shipping. I am working on getting these things listed today. I hope I hope this was interesting. I know it's kind of all over the place, but I am into passing along the love and seeing about it's like that B6 thing, you know. I think as an artist, you just keep growing, and you know, if you get stale, then it's a call to action. And I'm kind of, you know, still in that full moon phase, still having a call to actions, still wanting to kind of clean and clear and get a clean slate for July, because July is my birthday month and I'll be 61 and I am entering a different decade. I'm scared, y'all. Scared. But anyway, we've got these things going in the shop today. Of course, they are reduced priced, so please do check out the shop, and I will talk to you guys quite soon. Take care. Bye.